Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while. I've been super busy and just getting some things done, personal stuff. Well, today we're going to be talking about current happenings in Jamaica. Let's get into it. So guys, today we're going to be talking about the election in Jamaica, right? The festivity that is surrounding election 2020, it's through the roof. Like, things are happening that it's unimaginable. Like back in the days when election was going on in Jamaica, none of this was going on. Like painting dog green and the whole bike, and social media has had a lot of impact when it comes down to the election for this year. A lot of people are saying that they're not voting because of certain they're just not in it. They don't feel the vibe because of the whole COVID thing, and people are just out of it completely. But on the other hand, there are some people that are really, really vibrant and they're getting into it. Like, I've never seen so many people on social media like hyped up. A lot of persons been asking what's my preference. Everybody know that I am show up, like, from birth. Like, my growing up in Jamaica, I've never traveled before. The most I travel is like from one end to the other country to the next end. And I'm not going to lie, I grew up when PNP was in control of this country, and it was never ever easy. Like, every tick of the clock there's another scandal. There was no improvement, there's no accountability for their action, nothing. Everybody just come into the government, take what they want and leave with the people's money. Now, when I voted in 20, yeah, so back when it was Bruce ruling, it was chaos all over. Like, I think that was the year that they had the extradition of Dodos as well. It's running. That was the year that they had the extradition for Dodos. I lost my uncle that year as well. I lost my uncle that year as well, 2011, and it was tragic because it wasn't tied to any Dodos and whatever, extradition, whatever. It was just violence right across the board. The improvement of Jamaica was never there, and I'm not saying this to say that it's because my parents is JLP, that's why I'm JLP. I did econ in K and in BBA, that's university level, and I understand the supply and demand, investments, stuff like, I understand the economy, how it grows and all of that, and I took into consideration what both parties did. They did for the country. What are the improvements I've been seeing? I've been on this earth for 32 years, and for most of my life, PNP was in ruling, and I cannot say, I don't know what to say. They did, like, everything in the country was upside down. I saw Andrew Vision. I saw everything that he wanted for this country. And I was in support of that. I said, okay, then I am going to let my vote count this time. I saw his vision for Jamaica and everything that he wanted to do. I map it. I use what I learned in tertiary and A level, also in secondary level, because I'm a business person. The business side of me, I did from high school come down. I love doing business. Enthusiastic about any business aspect, that's where my interest lies. So when I took what I learned in all these levels of schooling throughout my life, and I saw that nothing is coinciding with what PNP did. It was automatically JLP that I had to give a chance because they had the country for over 18 years and did nothing with it. So I decided that that morning I was going to vote, and I did. I voted for Bruce. I was disappointed, extremely disappointed. I did not expect any of that from him because the vision that he had, I was saying that, all right then, let's see if we can give him a chance. And he disappointed. There was nothing that he did. You see, as Andrew get the country, when I'm not, even though the US dollar is through the roof right now, I understand that. And the reason why I understand that is because you guys have to understand that Jamaica economy is not an economy that thrives off its own. We depend on other things and other factors. Our economy depends on other factors that helps drive our revenue or income, right? For example, foreign investments for one, tourism, exports. I can name a million and one of them, and every single one of our sectors have been hit by COVID. Before the pandemic, we were at 130. We were between 138, 135 to 38, and when the COVID started to come in, it was about 142, and I was saying, oh shit, like, what is going to happen? Like, what going to happen with the dollar? And just in a 1 month, it flagged on a 151. Like, when I woke up this morning and saw it, it was very extremely surprising, but yet depressing at the same time, because I know that Andrew, he has the potential to run it, and me feel like he must just keep the country and run it. He has done so much for the country. He has done so much for people in itself. This COVID has been managed. I don't think that if the PNP leaders had this, the only person I thought or think that would have handled the COVID situation better is Lisa Anna. I'm not going to take that away from her. Lisa Anna, she knows what she is doing. She knows what she's doing. So I appreciate it's the fact that persons in her constituency, they are angry in a way, because the other day I saw a video online where they were just chasing her and cursing her and all that, and it was just heart-wrenching to know that, you know, you're the head of the community that represent the community in parliament, and the people are not with you. But anyway, she did step up. She did her road work. She accumulated all the funds that she needed to, you know, try to improve her constituency, even though some persons still don't feel it, but she's doing her thing. In my area, Overton, I don't know who is our representative. This area is the most neglected area in the entire Jamaica, I think, because even in the rural areas of Jamaica, persons, they like the member of parliaments, them going in and they pay attention to what needs to be adjusted and whatever. In my area, people have to put money together, or they have to, like, as we're Jamaican, that's say PH, the boss, they are the person who have the most money in the community. They will give them a PH and, yo, we want the road to pave off, like what they are the road pave off, and the man then put together and just put together labor. Thanks to Auntie Donato, a lady round at the corner, our house was in deplorable condition, and she went there and she refurbished her entire house. Right now our house is like me while I live there. Our house look good. So thanks to Auntie Donna for that. But you have my dream. If I am exposed to wealth, I will not neglect the poor. That has always been my dream, to be charitable. That I have a passion for charity, but I am not that, you know, to help. I just, if I have it and someone need it, I will help. That's how I am. But yeah, this election season is festive. I would love to see who wins, what it comes down to, you know. So let's see what's going to happen. Now, a lot of things have been going on since the pandemic. A lot of exposure. So a lot of things has been going on since the pandemic. People are exposing people. A lot of celebrities are in the spotlight. It's just 2020 is just not the year for nobody. Now, I saw something the other day about conscience wise. Now, this forex trading thing. They say the forex trading thing and this new traversity and this bag of pyramid scheme thing. Them catch me with loom already. Them can't catch me again. Like with the loom, me the under pressure and me the really want the money. And I just go in there. But them stop me out. We even don't need about money. But them stop me out. Them can't catch me again. Me believe that if you are trying to make money in a life, you have to put forward your foot. You have to put certain things in place. Getting money, gets rich quick scheme thing, it don't work out. It don't make no sense. So, me or she will not hear. Me read it on Instagram. Say persons pay their money and everything go left. Another thing Jamaicans have to understand, the forex trading thing, look at United States. United States economy has not been moving at all. The only reason why United States is surviving is because the demand for their money is increasing. Now, in economics, supply and demand, the more you demand is the more valuable your goods become, or your service, or your currency. Now, the reason why the US has been increasing like this is because more persons want the US dollar, and because of that, that's the reason why our dollar is dropping, because nobody wants Jamaican dollar, and the Western Union them now flow in the money again at one time because everything in America stands still, and the people who make money over there, they have to keep it to pay them rent. They don't want to go out to work. So a lot of turmoil and stuff, things have been happening in the United States that people are just in a nonchalant attitude right now, like they don't care. So it really hard over there right now. I'm glad to say they're Jamaica, because I couldn't manage America in this situation. I'm a hardworking person. I love to work, so me work all 3-4 jobs just to have money in my pocket. Alright, so yeah, that's how one of my topic I want to talk about today. Now, a lot of things has been going around in social media, like different persons are coming out, say people touch them, sexually harass them. This one now woke up to Trey Songs. So apparently there is this girl that say Trey Songs speed on her, and a lot of madness is going. Like, is this the mark of the beast? It looks so, because from Trump to sexual harassment to Black Lives Matter, racial injustice, police brutality, everything is just like in Revelation. Now me not gonna touch on the Bible, you know, because I don't want to get in that right now. But general knowledge, them say everything just a reveal, a revelation, everything happened. I was watching this YouTube channel the other day, Lovely Tea, and she was explaining that each month belongs to one of the elements of the earth. So you have water sign, fire sign, earth sign, and wind sign. Apparently August is a fire sign. That's the reason for all the explosions and bushfires and all of that. I kind of believe in some of them up there because, you know, I don't know, but I love astrology and tell me about my future and them something. me have a little thing for them, so you understand. So yeah, she was explaining that this month is a fire sign month, so people be careful. Last month was a water sign month. That was my month, Cancer. It's water sign. You guys may have heard about Naya Rivera. She drowned in a lake. This lake is popularly known for those drowning people killing. You cannot go to that lake and come back home alive. Like, it not happen. You go to the lake and you're dead and not come back. So condolences to her family. That must be really hard for them to lose her. But yeah, it's really hard. Like 2020, I get out of hand, and it even come out of the stage now. We have what? September, October, November, December, 4 more months. We don't know 20. We don't know. Some people say 2020 is a trailer for 2021. I hope not. But just hope when we say Happy New Year, we just feel a little like a weight lift up. Like God just smile upon we and just make we get happy. We learn we listen. Yeah, 12 months are hardship and turmoil. We learn we listen. So I really love for that happen. And guys, you can look out for my next video. My next video will be at Reach Falls on August 30th. I will be doing a vlog there. I'm really trying to get caught up with my videos because of the whole. Alright, so I'm trying to get somewhere, a house, and it has been taking up my time, so it's not allowing me to interact on YouTube. So once I'm settled, the videos will be coming, because as I told you guys, I have a lot of videos to do. I like literally write them down, the topics and what to do on the videos and stuff like that. Also, I'll be starting my natural hair journey. Just to give you a peek, it's already again natural, so I'm gonna get some stuff to buy. Oh, it's so nice. Yes, I'm gonna get some stuff to buy. My ear side and gone, as you can see. Just now work with me. So I'm gonna buy some stuff. Ashanique, shut up. I know. Guys, my hair was natural until when I creamed my hair? Last year? Yeah, I think last year. Before I went to Gala. Yeah. But you have a big head of hair. Natural hair. And I got cream it out. Everybody else said, no, don't cream it, I can't buy this, I can't buy that. But I am so frustrated with my hair, it's not funny. Like, nothing no work for me. And nobody not understand that. But I am going to start my journey and let's see if it works out. I'm going to follow everything that I've read up on and let's see if it works out. Alright, so just a little bit of motivation, guys. No matter how hard life gets, no matter what happens, always, like, if you feel overwhelmed, sit down, think about where you're coming from and how far you've come. And if that don't motivate you, I don't know what will. If you have children or you have a loved one in your life that you want to push through for, you can use that as your motivation. For me, I use my goals as motivation, and it has been working for me thus far. Don't feel as if it is over and nothing now work out. No, me not do this and that. Just try to see if you can just. But I know say stress level for some people they can't manage it, and me not gonna say you can't do better or whatever. But find your comfort zone, find your resting place within you and go there. For me, when I feel stressed out, I just think about where I'm coming from and how far I've come, and I know that this will happen. This is going to happen. What I do, I write down my goals, my achievements thus far, what I'm hoping for in the future and all of that. And every day, I don't know, if I don't touch the book that I write them in, I don't feel good. I have to go in the book, look at it, look at my business talk, all of that, just to feel as if I'm, like me, I do something. I have to be constantly thinking about new ideas. I have a lot of ideas. I want to launch a sandals line. I want to launch um purse, makeup bag and stuff like that, clothes, a lot of things that I want to do. So I scribble them down. So far I have my lashes, I have clothes that I sell and stuff like that, jewelry, you know, these are just a couple of them. I sell the headbands, I sell these. So, you know, I just sit and think about how how am I going to make a difference today, and I use that and try to motivate me, keep me going, you know. So you guys, thank you very much. I know that you guys take your time to sit and watch me blab. But thank you guys for watching, and I will be posting how I did this look. I am getting better, as you can see. I am really trying, so hopefully, you know, I don't get nobody had tried it discourage me. No, nobody can discourage me, because me basically as well me motivate myself. So if anybody ever come in the comments and talk this not do good and that not do good, no problem, that's fine. Everybody do them thing different. Alright, so I can accept, what do you call it, constructive criticism. I accept that. But you see, when you come with the negativity and oh, why you do this, you don't look good, and yeah, me not gonna appreciate it over here. I motivate people, I encourage people. No matter where you are in this life, everything happens for a reason, and everything will be fine. Okay, so just stay blessed, continue on your path that you're on. Remember, find your comfort place within you and go forward with that. Alright, do not stress yourself. If you find yourself sitting down doing this, maybe that's why my inside stay like that. If you find yourself sitting down doing that, that means it's stress. If you're eating too much, every minute you're gonna eat and you think about certain things, stress. A lot of persons go through stress different. With me, I sit and twine. Anybody can know when I'm stressing. I twine out my edges, and sometimes I will be there just in a limbo, just looking, and people have to come back to earth because my mind gone far. So guys, as I say, try balance yourself. Just remember, try exercise. I know I'm gonna start exercise. I want to start exercise, I can't start exercise because I work from 2 to 12, and when I go to bed 12 o'clock, I now wake up 4:30 for the exercise. Like, I can't find the strength. I am so tired, but it's my day off. I'm going to try to put in some exercise because I really need it. I'm going to try to make it go Brighton Hill and get some exercise done. But guys, thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, anything that you'd like to ask me about myself or anyone, you can definitely comment below. You can hit subscribe, like, and share this video. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye. Remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.